underestimating you. He said 100%. People are not giving us enough credit going into this race. Let's head out for the command.
Homestead, Miami Speedway. Give a big NASCAR welcome to Gabby Allen. By day, she's a Hard Rock Bet ambassador and arena host for the Florida Panthers. But today, she is our Grand Marshal, ready to say the most famous words in motorsports. Take it away, Gabby.
Drivers, start your engines!
All the waiting is over. We got two rookies on the front row in Miami. It is time to push the limit in this race. Double A and the guys welcome us back. We got the Nascar Xfinity race on deck.
To your point, Jamie, you saw their resilience. He just had a little wiggle in the car, trying to get the power down, was not able to. That outside group just does not have the grip when you try to put the power down.
And as you see, they all start fanning out, searching for a little bit of clean air. You see Sanchez get a little bit loose, kind of sliding up. Now he's trying to block to the inside, gets split 3 wide.
I like that 3 wide. Eck is down low, riding the white line, and that number 16. Make it 4 wide.
Almost 4 wide, not quite, but almost.
So many opportunities at
It was
this
4
racetrack.
lanes, but they
That
weren't
white
really
and green
side
car
by side.
outside 41 is Sam Mayer. And that's such a tough position for Nick Sanchez there. He got put in the middle, which is a really tough position early on in the race, and he just couldn't get
Ryan
the momentum
Sieg
going.
loose.
He was from the inside to the outside and loses a ton of positions in just a single lap.
Yeah, and the one thing we'll focus on in this race is
I'm gonna
short
get
run
away
speed
from him.
versus long run speed. And as I watched Sam Mayer, he ran high in turns 3 and 4 and was able to make ground up. You see he's going to run high again. Then when he got to 1 and 2, he went right to the bottom. It looks to me like that 41 car is super quick on the short run.
Look at the bumper. You talked off the top, Jamie, about our dash for cash. Those 4 drivers going for the payout, highlighted in green. You don't have to win the race. Just finish best among that group. Justin Allgaier leading the way there right now.
And Adam, do you know why those are green?
Because we're giving away the money.
Cash
Money,
money,
baby. Can you give me a little show me the money?
Speaking of money, Young Money here is on a roll already.
He's
right
money
now.
at this racetrack, isn't he? Kyle Larson from 17th to the top 10 in just a couple of laps.
Yeah, and we always focus on Kyle being so good around the top, but listen, he's good at this racetrack in any groove. And what I think what makes him so special is we're going to talk about being disciplined. And I think his dirt background, being disciplined and not overdriving the corners on a slick dirt type track, makes him really special here. As you see, Carson Quapple is on pit road doing a pass-through penalty for a restart or initial start violation.
Let's go back and see what happened here. You can't pull out a line before you get to the start-finish line. So there he is, that large. Oh, yes.
It almost looks like he got hit from behind.
Well, it was
pushed forward.
But look at the gap that Harrison Burton had in that gray and black car that was ahead of him. He was spinning the tires because we talked about how there's very little grip as we look at the battle for the lead here, and that caused a bit of a checkup. He tried to get around it, but NASCAR didn't think there was enough of a checkup to make it that he broke the plane there and gets a penalty. Talk about opposite ends of the spectrum on experience. You got the rookie leading, the veteran right behind him. We see a few of these battles throughout the field. And here is the big deal. You want to lead laps. You want to maintain track position. But you have to take care of those tires in your car over the long haul. We saw it in the truck race last night a couple of times. The driver would jump out, Ross Chastain, only to be reeled in late. He has at
My
this racetrack.
man, the
As I watch
Gator
it,
out
that
front.
19 car is rolling around the top really well.
His teammate goes high. That's the 54 of Taylor Gray. Looking down more low, middle of the track is Allgaier. Everyone experimenting right now. And Justin Allgaier won last week, being that word you use, Jamie, disciplined. And he's doing that right now.
Larson up to 7th. Look out.
It's difference down into turn 1 here to try and clear Taylor Gray. He's going to get that done
Gator
now.
out
He
front.
looks like a massive amount. Easily makes that clear.
Yeah, he's going to slide up in front of him right here. The 54 probably have a little bit of a run down the backstretch, but not race him overly hard. Going to want that top line as they get down into turns 3 and 4.
Old number 7 out front, Dylan.
And good to see the bottom lane working early here for Allgaier. Spoke with Jim Pullman. He said last...
Especially when this driver is in the field. Larson wasting no time driving to the front.
It's unbelievable.
I watch him do these sorts of things, and I just shake my head at times. I'm shaking my head from inside the car, watching him do it. I'm shaking my head from the outside, and you see how easily he gets to the wall. He even, at times doesn't have the right entry because he's going around traffic or whatever, but still makes speed up there, Jamie. And that's what's so impressive. So many people have to be on the wall and have it all go right to make speed. It doesn't matter for him. Now he goes to the bottom in 3 and 4. He's still going to make speed.
Well, and I think he goes to the bottom right here, just seeing what his car is going to feel like. He knows that Sam Mayer is running around the top, and he's not going to be able to pass him there. And we watched the truck race last night. He caught traffic and had a hard time getting around them because they were running against the wall. So he's significantly faster than everybody else. But when you're in his position and you're looking ahead and you see the red number 7 or the green and white number 41 of Mayer, you know that when you get to him, that you're going to have to pass him on the bottom. But it is amazing to watch him just produce the lap times that he can run this place on the top or the bottom.
I would say usually it gets harder and harder to pass cars as you get to the front. Maybe not so much for him.
Not as much for him.
And you talk about big movers. Certainly the headliner is going to be Kyle Larson because of his history here and the fact that he's come from 17th and into the top 3. But let's not forget about Brandon Jones, plus 23. Had to start in the back. You talked about that in the pre-race show you guys did. Here he is at plus 23, plus 12 for Larson. Austin Hill didn't have a great qualifying run. One of our Dash for Cash drivers. He's into the top 10 at plus 10. And that's worth noting because when he won here last year, he qualified in the 16th position. And now we check in on Jones. Problems for Christian Eckes, the rookie who qualified inside the top 5.
I heard him say, I've got no gear. So it's almost, you'd almost think it's like a transmission issue, but that's a lot of